last thing. You said that you wish guys put in more effort earlier on in the conversation. Is that right? You wish guys put in more effort on the date or when it comes to courting women?
It's just because I dated really shitty guys.
You've dated really shitty guys before. So they didn't put in more effort?
No, they wanted me to be, like, for example, my last relationship, he wanted me to be the man of the relationship.
He wanted you to be the man?
Yeah.
And were you the man of the relationship?
No, I don't want to be the man in the relationship. But I'm not talking about financially. I'm talking about even putting the effort of, like, planning things.
Planning dates. So you were mostly planning dates?
Usually the person that plans it, though, pays for it. Usually. You're not going to plan it and then have the other person pay for it.
It's very different. I was like it's different because my relationship, we were together for a long time. And he had different expectations and I had different expectations.
Sure. Okay.
Like, yeah.
Huh.
There's a beta male who likes to be the what's it called?
Oh, well.
Doesn't like to be the dominant one in the relationship. He likes to.
Well, here's the thing, though. I think guys, we're perfectly content doing nothing. We don't need to, like, at least for me, right? I don't know if this is about, like, the same for all guys, but I don't feel the need to go to brunch with a girl. Like, I'm perfectly content just being in a girl's presence. I don't need to play mini golf. I don't need to do all these other activities. I feel like men are pretty easy to please in that sense. Like, we're good to just lounge around the house and
chill,
eat.
Yeah. I like to travel.
Fuck.
So
I don't know. Has a girl ever asked you to go to the zoo? One time I was dating a girl and she wanted to go to the zoo. And that's when I knew this relationship is over.
Oh,
huh?
I knew she had swag.
That sounds like me.
Wait, why?
that sounds like
I love
you.
going to the zoo.
The zoo is fun.
Like the aquarium, museums.
You go to one zoo,
theater.
you've seen every zoo.
What?
You like once you've gone to the zoo once, do you really need to go?
Different animals.
I don't know. YouTube's got some 1080p videos of tigers and shit.
What is?
Wait, but I'm confused. What's the problem? If the girl wants to go to the zoo, it's a no. Why?
He's saying he's content without doing that.
I'm just such a busy guy. Like, I don't want to fill up my time with shit.
Oh, you don't want have time to date, and you want a girlfriend. So tell me more about that.
Well,
You want a relationship
So
and you
zero
don't have
effort.
time. Like you
I've got
just
time.
want to like sleep and have sex. That's
well,
it.
actually, do I have? What? So yeah, you know.
Yeah, so that's like exactly low
I mean,
effort.
there's a type for that.
Low
There's
effort.
homebody.
Low
There's
effort.
homebody
Low
girls.
effort.
I'm exactly your type.
There's homebody girls that like to just stay home. There's a type for that. There's a type for everyone.
Yeah, but even then, you
Once in a
would
while.
want somebody to put an effort in the relationship.
Yeah, he's just saying he wouldn't need much.
I guess my rationale is I feel like I put in the effort in the beginning, and then I'm just gonna cruise for the rest of the
It
relationship.
shouldn't be like that.
Huh?
Why? So you're saying you're putting effort in the beginning, but then after when you have her, like, fuck it.
He's gonna hook her
no.
and then just be like, all right.
Well,
Okay.
here's my view because
horrible.
because my experience when it comes to dating is I have to, let's say I match with a girl on a dating app. Overwhelmingly, I have to send the first message. I have to carry the conversation. I have to move things forward. I have to say, hey, would you like to meet for a drink? I have to start planning the date. I have to ask for a number. I'm going to ask for the phone call. I'm going to say, meet me here at this time.
Oh, it's so hard to do that.
Yeah, if that's
That's
so
convenient
hard
for
you,
someone who's probably, that's convenient to say for someone who's probably never done it themselves.
I've done it myself.
It's so rare for a girl to say, to take that lead, to take the initiative.
Probably not on the first date, for sure.
Okay. So
But it doesn't mean that I'm not going to put any effort on the second or third date or fourth
Wait,
date.
you already took initiative in first dates. I've seen it.
Many times.
Yeah.
I do talk to guys. If I want it, I go for
you
it.
you approach guys?
Yes.
Okay, well, all
She
right.
does, she does.
Okay,
I do.
fine. You're an outlier. Most women don't.
She's also from Brazil, so like, I guess women out here expect guys to go up to her. Like,
I just like you just lose time if you're gonna wait around for a guy to come up to you. If I'm interested, I'm gonna show my interest, and if the guy doesn't want it, okay.
I guess what I'm trying to say is,
preach.
for me, at the beginning of the relationship, it feels like to me, I'm doing like 90%, 100% of the effort to trying to get to meet you. It's very rare that a girl's gonna like propose, hey, I'd like to meet you here at this time, da da da. Like, or let me also put it like this. If I match with a girl on a dating app, if I don't send the first message, most likely she's not gonna send the first message. If I don't say, hey, would you like to grab a drink sometime? She's never gonna propose it. I could carry the conversation on, and she would just never propose to meet.
Maybe you should try in Brazil.
Maybe the South American women, I don't know. But I'm in the United States, and my experience in the United States with women is if I don't take that initiative, it's just never going to happen. So I feel that
so you do the effort in the beginning, and in the relationship, the girl would put effort on it too.
I'd say it's just like 50-50. It becomes 50-50, sort of. But I'm not going to go, I tend to not go above and beyond. I don't know. Girls
yeah,
don't. Why is
I mean,
it
it's
guys?
not really hard to just send a message and be like, "Do you want to go out for a date?" and then just book a restaurant. Wow, how long does that take?
I mean, there is a burden on men to take the initiative. So you say, "Oh, why isn't it so hard?" Then why don't women do it? If it's not so hard, why don't? Because women are scared of rejection.
No, we do it. That's exactly what she was saying. Like, she approached some guys in the first date. I did too.
He's saying
Okay,
most of the people.
Okay, let me ask you another question. Who should go for the first
Like
kiss?
Bumble. Bumble is not about that. Like,
Do
girls.
you want to initiate the first kiss, or do you want the guy to initiate the first kiss?
The guy, right?
Let me tell you this. If I never initiated the first kiss with the girls I've kissed, the girls I've been with, they would have never done, maybe out of desperation after 10 dates, Brian, what the fuck? Kiss me already. Maybe. Women will not initiate that.
We won't, but we'll give you the room and opportunity for you to do that.
I honestly,
In the
I
first
like
date.
being the initiator of the kiss. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But he's trying to make the point like the woman will not really do it, and you guys all stayed quiet because you guys agree the guy is usually the one, or almost always the one that makes it. No,
I don't agree.
You don't agree. So
No,
you have
I'll
made the
kiss
first,
boys.
you've made the first kiss move.
Yes.
Out of how many times?
Well, she's
Almost
only been
every
with-
time.
Oh, well, she's only been almost every
She got
time.
caught.
Kissing boys is different. You can
Well, that's
kiss
true.
boys.
That is true.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
true.
A
kiss is
You
just
can
a
make out with a
kiss.
bunch of people and never fuck them. But I mean, you say like, oh, it's not such a big deal to do that, but it corresponds with a risk of rejection at each individual step when we're asking for the date. I mean, why? I don't know why you're laughing, but like.
No, I was laughing at a comment.
Oh, okay. But
It's not hard to be like, Brian, what are you doing after this? Like, that is not hard at all. I think anyone could do that, right? Doesn't matter if you're a boy or girl.
well, I agree with you that it's not hard, but women don't do it.
Someone said
generally speaking.
Someone said simpy Tristan for that, bro. That is like the masculine thing to do. Like if you're letting the girl make the first move, that is feminine of you.
What?
So,
I don't
yeah.
think so.
Yeah,
I don't
you
think
would
so.
you would not prefer the guy to make the first move.
No, because
You
like
you would prefer to make the first move.
yeah, because then I'm like, okay, like I'm clearly opening the door for us to kiss, like I'm initiating this, like this is okay. Like I feel
So you get to be the
I feel
gatekeeper
like for
it.
men right now, when we are talking so much about like rape and like a lot of
You mean like guys are more
abuse,
scared to like do it?
guys are more scared to
Yeah,
do
but-
it. So if I initiate it, it's like a sign that it's okay.
It's not
you're
that
doing
hard
it.
to read. I mean, it's like pick up some signals, like read a sign. Like you can give out signals without having to kiss the guy first. Some guys just don't know how to pick up the signals, so they're just
but
like
that's
they
the
never make the
problem.
move.
Or they do the move when it's not a move.
What do you mean? Oh, like she's not okay
Yeah.
with it? Oh,
You know.
well, then she's giving out mixed signals, or the guy just didn't read it right.
I don't know. I just think